Hello everyone, and welcome to the wrap for season 359, Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. We had a total of 64 songs posted. Sadly 3 have been removed by their posters, which is always a bit disappointing for a host, but there we are, onwards and upwards. Thank you all for your wonderful efforts this week. It's been a joy and a pleasure to hear you and watch you all perform. What an incredibly creative and inventive and special group of people you really are. The remit for the season was to have a percussive accompaniment to your uke playing, and I must say you exceeded my already high expectations by a mile. The playing and the singing was great, but the sheer variety of percussion on display was staggering. Along with the expected drum machines, drum kits, tambourines and shakers, we had tapping feet, cajons, I think that's pronounced correctly, I don't know, cajons, slapped ukes, slapped faces, wine glasses, glass bottles, empty detergent bottles, rolled up newspapers, shaking antlers, and even a police siren for good measure. I'm not sure the siren actually qualifies as percussion, but I don't really know how else to classify it, so I'm sure I've missed a few out, but as I've already said, the variety was phenomenal. Picking a winner was impossible, so I'm picking 2, and they're very closely followed by 2 runners-up who will also receive a little prize, and there is also a special extra prize this week for the best percussionist, which I'll announce first. So here we go. Drum roll. The prize for the best non-ukulele playing percussionist goes to Kazteklo's little girl, who gave a fine performance on the drums accompanying her dad's song. Now I'd like to send her some drumsticks with her name and her achievement engraved onto them. I'll contact Kazteklo by PM to confirm the wording and possibly the appropriate translation needed. On to the runners-up, who will each receive a pack of these. As you can see, egg shaker set. Now there are 4 in there, and you'll see they are all different volumes. What I'll actually do, I'm going to keep this one and order some more for the winners, so I'm just interested to see how different the volumes are for each of them. So here we go. Not quite the same as unboxing a ukulele, but there we go. Right, okay, so this is the soft one, which I've just dropped. Medium. There's a little bit of difference there. Loud. I'm not just shaking them harder, there really is a difference here. And this is the extra loud. I think we can quite safely say they all have their own unique volume level there, so that's a success. Right, so each of the 2 runners-up will get a packet of these. And they are firstly Randy and the Randidos. That's Harry 122 for those that don't know, for his 3 wonderful contributions. In the same way as it's impossible to eat a jam donut without licking your lips, it's impossible to watch Randy perform without smiling. His enthusiasm and his obvious enjoyment are totally infectious, so very well deserved there. Second runner-up is Mads, also known as MEP1 or just plain MP. for 2 really polished contributions, particularly his original, which was fab. His songwriting is top notch, and I've been trying to encourage him to write a bit more, so this was a real treat. Thank you. Now the winners. Again, we'll need a drum roll here, so I'll use one of these, shall I? So I'll start that bit again. And now the winners. Not sure that worked. The first winner. Before I get to that, so the winners will each receive a custom-made T-shirt celebrating their achievement. I haven't quite got round to making the T-shirts yet, because I'm waiting for a batch of T-shirts to come in. But I have already done the design, which will look something like this. So that will be what's on the front of the T-shirt. I might just individualise them a little bit more for each of the 2 winners. We'll see how creative I'm feeling. So the first winner is One Man and His Uke John, for his wonderful My Little Drum Machine song and the accompanying puppet show, which was an absolute delight. Fantastically original and hugely entertaining, and my 9-year-old daughter loved it too, which was the clincher. So well done, John. The second winner has to be Bird's Eye View of My Ukulele, Linda, who threw absolutely everything into the season. Some lovely originals, some fantastic covers, and some brilliantly inventive percussion, including the aforementioned detergent bottle, newspaper and siren. So well done, Linda. If all the prize winners could contact me by PM with addresses to which I can send their prizes, that would be great. And all that remains is for me to thank you all again for a wonderful season. You're all winners, really. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to host for you again, and I mean that most sincerely. And I hope some of you might include your newly discovered percussive skills in future performances. Thank you very much again.